Hi, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So, today I'm going to do second final project assignment for my bakery, which is I want to do chocolate chip cookies. This task, I'm going to give my parents to taste my product that I have baked. So, without wasting our time, so let's go. So, here's the ingredients. Alright, first day of all, we need 1 cup and another half a cup of all-purpose flour, which is I have sieved already. Next, we need a half a cup of caster sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of chopped almond, 1 cup of chocolate chips, 1 egg, a half a cup of salted butter, 1 table teaspoon of vanilla essence, and last but not least, 5/8 teaspoons of soda bicarbonate. And we need mixing bowl and spatula. So for first day of all, we need a half a cup of salted butter, a half a cup of brown sugar, and a half a cup of caster sugar. So we mix it. Make sure we need to mix these 3 ingredients, mix it well. In this recipe, we use 2 types of sugar. There are white sugar and brown sugar. Brown sugar gives a delicious caramel flavor to the molasses in its contents. Alright, next, put 1 egg, and 1 table teaspoon of vanilla essence. Mix it well. So, brown sugar also helps to maintain the thickness of the biscuit shape, so it is very important in this cookies recipe. Next, we put 1 cup and another half a cup of all-purpose flour. Make sure pour it slowly. And mix it until it turns to dough. And 5/8 teaspoons of sodium bicarbonate. In this recipe also, I do not include baking powder because baking soda is enough to produce air bubble, which is important for the benefit of the biscuits. So, baking soda also requires acid to activate on the texture in the cookies. Once we have mixed with the all-purpose flour and baking soda, it will turn like this. Now, for the last part is chocolate chips and almond. Alright, for the last part, we put our chocolate chips and chopped almond. So we mix it, but we cannot mix it too much because we scared the mixture of the ingredients will be over mixed. So we mix it slowly. Make sure when you mix the chocolate chips and the almond, you have to mix it well and don't ever mix until it turns to over mix. And we have done our mixed chocolate chip cookies. Hi, welcome back. So, to make a perfect circle cookies, we need to use ice cream scoops to make it perfect. So, here's the list. To make it perfect, and put it on the oven pan with a pastry paper. So, I spaced these biscuits slightly so that it gave space for the biscuits to expand it in the oven when I bake the biscuits. Nevertheless, you can also use spoon or ice cream scoop to arrange the biscuits in the oven pan. But for me, I use ice cream scoop to make sure that I wanted the biscuits turns to a perfect round when I bake the biscuits in the oven. So here's the cookies. Now I have 18 cookies that I have used the scoop, ice cream scoop. So now let's put the cookies in the chiller for 1 hour. For the oven temperature, I put it into 175 degrees Celsius in the oven, and for the timing part, I put for 20 minutes to make sure that my cookies bake it well. So when my cookies are done, the biscuits turns into brown and the almonds are rich in a pleasant aroma. So it smells very rich with the chocolate chips and the almonds. Oh my god, I can't explain it. The taste of the cookies. It was time to give my parents to taste my biscuits. So I serve it 2 cups of coffee and my biscuits. Now my parents want to taste my product of the cookies.
Wow, cantik. Nampak sedap.
Sedapnya.
Rangup. Crispy. Sedapnya.
Kalau kau 10, mak bagi berapa?
10.
Ayah?
10.
10 per 10. Sedap.
Thank you, Mama.